What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Vooz, your wild and crazy uncut news station. All right, we have a Long Island woman searches for women who attacked her at an upscale restaurant. Okay, a lot of these restaurants nowadays have clubs at night for more money, So like instead, everyone's looking for that extra, pop, extra scrolla. So a lot of places, like Meatball, Indigo, all kinds. I'm gonna start doing pranks on this channel too. Um, a lot of places like restaurants like that in the day have like from Friday, Thursday to Saturday night have club night. So this place right here is a Japanese restaurant in Roslyn, like in the Nassau County area. So they have like they'll be like a restaurant in the day. They'll have food, drink, a nice elegant restaurant. Then as soon as that 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock hits, the DJ comes in. They take the chairs and tables, move them out of the way, and it's bum 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 bam and bum 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 bam and bum 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 bum. It's like that. So a Huntington Station woman is trying to track down 4 young women who attacked her inside the upscale restaurant in Nassau County. Jennifer Evans, 35 years old, said the incident happened at Kyma restaurant in Roslyn on May 10th around 11:30 p.m. So May 10th, it was a week after Cinco de Mayo, the weekend after Cinco de Mayo. So, mad people were partying the week before that. So, Evans said, she brushed up against one of the women on the crowded dance floor. So if you ever go to the clubs like boom 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 boom, this it gets so crowded sometimes that you can't move around. You're like stuck like this, like and you gotta like go squeeze right through. You gotta squeeze through the crowd. You gotta like push people a little bit, You gotta like wiggle through. And you can't move. Sometimes you'll stay stuck in one spot. You like bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. And let's say you're trying to grind up, brush up on a shorty. That's the good thing about this. When it's really crowded and packed, where you can't move, you can just grind up on a bitch like. But let's just say like you're trying to grind up on something. And then she goes like this, and then you have to be stuck there because you can't move because there's so many people. That's crazy. But that's how it was. And Evans, I guess, tried to move through and then brushed up against one of the girls on that crowded dance floor. So as soon as I say hello to our friend, she says, a girl approaches me from the left and says, "Why did you touch my friend's hair?" So, her friend accused the girl's friend accused Evans of touching her friend's hair. So she's like, "Why'd you touch her hair?" Like, I don't think people just touch people's hair out of nowhere. She probably thought they had like beef from before, like maybe they were fighting over a man or something. So she points to the girl to the right of me. She has pink hair, really short. So she turns around. She didn't even know I touched her hair. She didn't even know that I was what was going on. So she goes, "Do you have a problem with my friend?" So she didn't, the girl had no idea what was going on, but they were talking, and then this girl, just comes up and said, "Do you have a problem with my friend?" She just wants juice. Like, she's sticking up with her friend, so she's ready to go. She's like, "You got a problem with my friend? Yo, ho, what's up?" So, And then, Jennifer Evans, I'm like, no, I don't have a problem with anyone. I'm not doing anything to anyone. You guys are all approaching me. I'm not doing anything to anyone. That's what she was saying. And then as soon as she said that, the girl from the back, who she never saw, don't know what she looks like, grabs her hair. Evans said the woman became punched her in the face, and she fell to the ground to protect her back. So the woman was like, dong, 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 and she fell to the ground because she didn't want to get hit in the back, like, because she couldn't see because it was like 4 people, like, ready to hop her. So she just jumped to the ground to, like, so she'll be able to protect herself like this, which is not a good idea. But I mean, it's kind of a good idea, but in a crowd, like, because they could kick you and stuff. So if you get into some juice at the club, don't be like, don't just go to fall to the ground for protection because they could step on you. Like, try to, like, if it's a big crowded club, just squeeze, just bump through people and be like, help, and then, then they'll be like, they'll accidentally punch someone else, and then you get a big other fight going and stuff, and then you just sit there and watch the fireworks. But anyways, yeah, so when she fell to the ground to protect her back, right? So she also has a titanium spine after a bad car accident like many years ago. She was in like a big crash and she had to get like surgery, and she has a titanium spine. And she was in a wheelchair and a cane for the last 5 years, which really sucks. So that's terrible. Like, for 5 years she was fighting an accident. And then she's been good for a little bit, I guess. And so, like, she would never approach anyone to start a fight. So she's not going to be like, yo, you want some juice with me? It's like, why would she want to get into that? She just came out of an injury. She's up. She could move. She doesn't want to get into crap, like, into bullshit. Because why would she want to start some shit? Because it's pointless to start shit and you could get yourself hurt. You could finally, move again. So she didn't start this. She's not going to go up and start stuff with anyone because she doesn't, she just recently was fully recovered from a bad accident for years that she was, like, wheelchaired. Yeah, so she said, like, when she fell to the ground, so that time, like, where she fell to the ground, someone kicked her in the eye. Someone kicked her in the face and hit her in the eye, and there's a big bruise and stuff. And she spent 6 hours getting stitches on that eye at the local hospital, and now has double vision, which will be healed soon, I hope. The quicker the better. I hope she heals up 100%, because that sucks, being injured is not a good way to be living. So I hope she heals 100% from this. She wears a patch over her right eye, not only to cover the injury, but to keep her balance, using only her left eye to see. Because I guess so she won't, I don't know how that works, but yeah, so then the Nassau police are investigating the incident. Evans said that she wishes the restaurant owners were doing more to help. She said they haven't reached out to her. So, then they haven't reached out to her about this incident. But I guess they I don't think they really could. If they knew who she was and they had her number or something, maybe they could. But I don't know if they had her number. This is a big spot. All of them might have not been there. They probably weren't even there for the incident. Who knows? But alright, so she also wants to know why they let the woman leave the restaurant, getting their car from the valet. That probably happened because, like, they just want to get people out of there. If there's a ruckus going on at the club, like dong, dong, and stuff like that, they want to get people out of there. They want to get them and get them out of there because they're all raised up, rah! So they don't want more shit to come out, and they don't want a big melee in the parking lot like Eclipse back in the day. This club Eclipse, there was like a 50-on-50 fight where people were just like, just throwing bombs, just throwing, and fucking, it was nuts. But yeah, so they should have they should have got like her name, like, hey, or waited for the cops to come to so she could press charges or whatnot. Evans admits she was unable to identify the 4 women because it was dark and the incident happened so quickly. So this incident that we're explaining to you happened probably it was probably like less than a minute. All this shit happened. So it's like, what's it? I didn't do anything, and then they probably just went bomb, 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 and boom, and then there was bouncers broke it up, threw it out. It was probably a quick incident, but she got hurt from that. So, yeah, she said she didn't get to take a good look at the 3 of the 4 women because they came up behind her or were off to the side. She's also hoping that someone comes with information, like comes forward with information that knows who the people are. I mean, I'm sure if they did some Facebook investigation, they could find them. Sometimes people record fights, or saw something, or a bartender who wants to step forward and just say something. Even one person, she said, so far I haven't gotten any help at all, she says. So she hasn't gotten any help at all. But this is dates back to the 24th. Today is the 29th. So the manager of the restaurant said the restaurant owner is cooperating with the police and with the lawyers. Evans said she does not intend to sue the restaurant. But this says if you have any information about it, you're asked to call the Nassau police at 1-800-244-TIPS. And all the calls are anonymous. But yeah, and that's crazy. That's like out of nowhere. Just shit like that could happen. But yeah, usually ruckuses happen, like drunk people, like when they turn the restaurants and the clubs and like boom, 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 boom. The people that, like, let's say friends had a night out at like 9 o'clock, they're drinking, they're done with their dinner, they're drinking like 4, 5, 6, they're like 6 beers in. So once the club's out, they're like drunk, doing, dancing and shit, and then, so when you're really drunk, and there's a lot of people are drunk, they tend to get into things. That's why you don't see stuff like this happening. I mean, it does happen, but it doesn't happen as much as, like, in, like, like Carvel or, like, like the supermarket. But, like, at the clubs, there's always some shit going down because drunk people get, like, all, like, loose and crazy and stuff. And, people bump into people because they're drunk. They don't have their full vision. They can't move around. There's like, doof. And you bump into somebody. The fuck, man? Yo, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? And shit like that. But, yeah, sorry I haven't made a video in so long. Like, I've been slacking hard. I have five other channels that I mess with, so I'm gonna start coming back to this. I'm gonna start streaming off of this, so we can have some good times, some good videos for you guys. So please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because you don't want to miss any views. Your wild and crazy uncut news station.